Hi guys! In almost every action anime, you'll definitely meet the special power uses. This is deliberately created to make the story more vivid and more interesting to watch. They have a wide variety of supernatural powers, ranging from telekinesis and can even animate themselves. If you're looking someone like that, we're not going to talk about it this time. What we'll discuss now is the anime with characters that do not have superpowers or special powers, which in the end they're relying only on their mind and body strength to survive. Welcome back to the channel. Today I've picked up 5 exciting anime where the main characters don't have special powers, part 1. But before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest video. So let's get started. Number 5 is Finland Saga. Finland Saga is a Japanese manga series about history, written and illustrated by Makoto Yukimura, which was published by Kodansha and began serialization in Weekly Shonen magazine, which is targeting teenagers as its viewers. The Finland Saga itself is set in 1013 AD, when Denmark was in the early 11th, featuring Danish invaders across England, commonly known as Vikings. The plot of the story combines the dramatization of the historical rise of King Nod the Great, with the essence of revenge centered on the historical explorer Tywin, the son of a slain former warrior. The story draws elements from period historical records such as the Flatty Jarbook, the Saga of the Greenlanders, and the Saga of Eric the Rat. Number 4 is Cobalt Bebop. Cobalt Bebop is a Japanese science fiction television series set in 2071, which follows the journey and life of a crew of bounty hunters that are traveling in their spaceship, commonly called Bebop. Although the anime features a variety of genres and themes throughout its run, Cobalt Bebop actually makes it clearer on science fiction, film noir, and recurring thematic focus points, including adult existential heart rate, loneliness, and the difficulty of trying to escape the past. The series itself premiered in Japan in April 1998 with a total of 26 episodes. In 2071, about 50 years after the accident that occurred with the space that made Earth virtually uninhabitable, mankind has colonized most of the planets and rocky moons in the solar system. In the midst of the rising crime rate, the Interstellar System Police, or IESSP, created a system of authorized contracts in which registered the bounty hunters, commonly called as cowboys. They are legalized to chase criminals and bring them alive in exchange for rewards. Number 3 is Ghost in the Shell. Ghost in the Shell, also known as Kokaku Kidotai, is a cyberpunk-themed anime film produced in 1995. The film itself was written by Kazunori Ito and is adapted from the manga by Masamune Shiro. The film is set in 2029 Japan and follows Motoko Kusanagi, a cyber public security agent who hunts down a mysterious hacker known as the Puppet Master. By 2029, with advancement of cybernetic technology, the human body can be upgraded or even replaced entirely with cybernetic parts. In addition to the body of the cyber network, and this time humans are able to create cyber brain, a kind of mechanical casing for the human brain that allows them to enter into internet access and other networks. The term called ghost refers to the consciousness that inhabits a shell. Number 2 is Samurai Champloo. Samurai Champloo itself is set in an alternate version of Edo, Japan with an anachronistic setting, especially the hip-hop style. The story revolves around Magan, a homeless warrior, insolent and fond of freedom. Then there's Chin, a never-come ronin and a girl named Fukazumi, a brave girl who asks them to accompany her on her quest across Japan to find the samurai who smells of sunflowers. Samurai Champloo was the only anime to feature music from Japanese hip-hop producer No Doubles before his death in 2010. Number 1 is Black Lagoon. Black Lagoon is an anime television series adaptation written and illustrated by Ray Hiroi. The story follows a team of pirate mercenaries known as the Lagoon Company. The organization is smuggling goods into and around the Southeast Asian seas in the early to mid-1990s. It is set in Ranapur, Thailand, a city reviving with crimes, where the government or even the church can't touch them, the inhabitants of Ranapur. a haven for convicts and rogues. The city is also well known as a hub for illegal activities and operations. Well, it's 5 exciting action anime where the main characters don't have special powers part 1. Is there any of your favorite anime on the list? If there is, write in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and share this video to your friends. Thank you so much for watching and see you guys in the next video. Bye!